Dungeons and Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game where you can create any possibility of fantasy character as your avatar. But today, we will be making me, Super Eyepatch Wolf. For our first build, we will be honoring our actual martial arts background as well as our love of wrestling to create a 5th level monk. Now, monks have a lot of abilities at this level, but what's important is understanding that we are expert hand-to-hand fighters using our dexterity and our wisdom. At 3rd level, you get a particular kind of monk. We will be going with the warrior of the open hand. We get a background, a description of what we were before we became an adventurer. Now, I'm not sure if Super Eyepatch Wolf has ever actually been on a boat, but he does like One Piece, and we do need the Tavern Brawler feat for our build. For our fantasy species, also known as race, it would be a little hard to convince your dungeon master to just let you be a werewolf, so we're going with the shifter species. This means that a couple times a day, you can transform into a more bestial aspect. We will be taking on the long tooth quality, giving us an extra option in unarmed combat as we bite our foes. For our ability scores, we will be using the standard array, so forgive me if some of these numbers are lower than what they should be. I had to make some tough choices. We have 8 strength, 17 dexterity, 12 constitution, 10 intelligence, 15 wisdom, and 13 charisma. We make a lot of wild and honestly questionable videos for YouTube, but it's all in good fun and all in proper analysis to give you better media. We are going with the alignment of chaotic good. Our skills are acrobatics, perception, insight, and history. Just because we are the final gamer of unarmed combat doesn't mean we have to go into combat naked. We're going to bring a scimitar as a sidearm just in case we have to deal slashing damage. We're going to bring some darts, which are a bit like throwing knives, kind of like guts. We have navigator's tools, weaver's tools for my merch linked in the description. We have rope for tying up our grappled foes, and we are bringing an explorer's pack. At 4th level, we will be picking up the Grappler feat, an overall buff to our unarmed combat style. So that's my build, but I'm not going into this fight alone. Check the video down below to see the collaborator that will be in my tag team for our D&D party.